From San Francisco, California, this is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name's Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today's Friday, August 22nd, 2024, and it is 10:39 a.m. when I'm recording this. I have to leave to go to Red Hawk, California, which is about normally 2.5 hour drive, but on a Friday, it's going to be probably closer to 4 hours. So I have to load in at the Red Hawk Casino. I'm playing tonight with Chad Bushnell, doing 3 or 4 sets. We got this guy Zach Neal going to sit in with us, who's a major talented guy from Nashville. Then tomorrow we're playing Kennedy Meadows, which is a big country music festival up in Sonora somewhere. So it's going to be a good weekend for your friend Michael Butler. I'm on no sleep as well, so I'm drinking coffee instead of beer at 10:30 in the morning. I had insomnia really bad last night. I got about 3 hours sleep. So let me take a sip of this fine, I don't know what brand coffee it is, San Francisco Coffee Company or something like that. Hold on. Ugh. Not good. All right, we're doing the Dog Days of Podcasting. We're a bunch of podcast nerds attempt to do a show a day for the entire month of August. And we are now in day 22, and I'm still getting more. A guy named Dino from Santa Rosa just sent me one just 5 minutes ago to my phone. I don't know how Dino got my phone number, but I'm glad to hear from him. So thank you, Dino, for sending me that. I'll play that. I also have Craig Stepp, who's one of the Dog Days guys. Joe Fiore, Crazy Joe. He's one of the Dog Days of podcasters. They sent me some. Rocky, who sent one, who I played yesterday, also sent me another one. So I got like 4. I need a little bit more, friends. So please keep them coming. Today, I don't know who this is from, but let's find out. Oh, well, let me find. How do I rewind this? This is on Google Recorder, and I don't know how to save Google Recorders to my to my computer or to my phone. So we're doing it on Firefox. Hello, I don't know who this is either.
Hello, Michael Butler. This is Darryk Ataide.
Hey, Darryk.
How you doing?
I'm super great. Couldn't be better. Nice to hear from you.
All right. Love to hear it.
Yes.
Hey, I've called in a couple times. Yes. I don't expect you to remember, but I called in one time with a Darkness show review from the Ace of Spades.
Of course I remember.
In Sacramento. It was the second night of the tour. You had saw them.
I went to the first night.
First night in San Francisco. I had got turned on to this band on the Rock and Roll Geek Show.
Awesome.
So to that, let's take a drink, my friend.
I'll take a sip of this fine coffee. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Michelob Ultra.
I'm drinking
Almost
coffee.
tastes like beer. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking coffee, unfortunately, because it's 10:30 in the morning.
That's a little better than what I got.
No, I don't think so. Well, Michelob Light, I can't drink, or Michelob Ultra, I can't drink that stuff, Daryl.
Any rate, I also called in with a Sammy Hagar from the State Line. That was the show where I described this smoking hot chick with this dude next to me.
Nice.
She was in this short black miniskirt, and she didn't show up commando, but I can assure you when she was on top of this dude's shoulders by the end of the show, she was 100% commando.
Huh.
So let's give it up for Sammy Hagar getting the girls to drop their panties at 70 whatever years old he is. Let's go.
Let's go. Now, she took her panties off. I wonder what she did with them. I told you this before. When we played the Grizzly Rose with Chad in Denver, Colorado, it was ladies' night. There were like 1,500 to 2,000 people, ladies there. And there were maybe 15, 20 dudes. And this guy had a girl over her shoulders, and he bent down to pick up his cowboy hat that dropped. And her dress went up over her waist, and she was full on commando too. So let's hear it for her too. This pound cake. Rock candy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Once a rock star, always a rock star.
Yes.
So I started thinking about dead rock star stories, and I don't have anything.
And there's nothing better than a 70-something-year-old girl with no panties, right? I happen to be into the girls that are over 40 myself.
Too personal, but I was driving. I was thinking, what rock stars have died on stage? And of course, immediately, Dimebag Darrell comes to mind, and that was terrible. But we love our Dimebag.
Oh, here we go. Worst. I'm going to go out and say this: worst guitar tone of all time, but an unmistakable guitar tone. So I guess that makes it a good one. Roar! Roar! Walk!
Yeah, I think we need to raise one up for Dimebag Darrell right now. Let's go.
Dimebag.
Anyways, I started thinking about
That didn't sound gay at all.
your country rock journey you're on, and it just makes me happy that you're discovering the genre. And
me too,
I love
friend.
country music. I like all kinds of music. If it's good,
Country
it's
and
good.
Western, right?
And
Rock and
your
roll.
show review on Hank Williams Jr. was epic, and I'm so glad you got to see him. He's a legend.
Yeah,
He's
he just canceled weekend of shows due to illness.
an originator. He's a rock star.
He is.
The dude is also in his late 70s, just ripping guitar, and love the hat changes. I've seen it. I've seen this tour on YouTube. You can't look away. It's unbelievable
It is fucking
what
great,
he's doing.
man. It
But
is.
you brought up the song Dinosaur, and
Yes.
I mean, what a song.
Let's hear a little bit of it. I like this production you're doing, friend. This song is great. You sing a song about my gay drummer.
Man, them ain't high heel sneakers. And the show don't look like cowboy boots.
This is a brilliant song.
And that ain't rock and roll you playing.
Sure ain't the blues.
And it sure ain't country or rhythm and blues. You're singing a song about making love
To your drummer.
Well, gay
He
guitar
doesn't give a
pickers don't
shit.
turn me on.
That's what I love about this guy. He does not give a shit. That's why I like Ted Nugent as well, other than they're both great players.
And we don't all get into Donna Summer. Do you
Brilliant
happen to
lyrics.
know any old Hank Williams song? 'Cause you see, I'm a
Dinosaur.
I should have died out long.
God bless Hank Williams Jr., man. I came in late to the party, but I'm partying now. I'm on board, all in.
Hand me my hat. Excuse me, man.
Where's the door?
Where's the door?
Whoa.
That's good.
Now that's just some good
poetry.
shit
That's
right
poetry.
there. Anyways, I was thinking about Michael Butler, the punk rocker in a country band, when checked out Chad Bushnell. What a great talent.
Thank you, friend. I'll tell him.
Songwriting, guitar playing, singing,
rips.
and I follow him on
And a great
Facebook
guy.
now, and I come across these pictures with Michael Butler, bass slung low,
That's right.
just looking badass.
Thank you, friend.
With his chucks on in a polished country band. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it got me thinking about this
Thank you, friend.
band
You're very nice.
back in my college days from San Diego called the Beat Farmers.
I love him.
And they had a punk rock bass player. His name was Raleigh Love.
Yeah, they were country
Bass
punk.
was slung as low as yours. He would duct tape his right hand that he would beat the strings with, and he was so punk rock. they've been described as rockabilly, country rock, cow punk.
Yes.
Anyways, their frontman was Country Dick Montana.
That's right.
And he's another guy who died on stage.
I got to find the beat farmers now.
I almost saw him die a couple times, so it was no surprise when we did hear that
rock
Country
and roll.
Dick died on stage. They used to play clubs. They played Malarkey's in Sacramento, and he would come out in a full black leather trench coat, snake skin boots, cowboy hat, twirling his beer around. Everybody's just throwing beer on him. He's already 3 sheets to the wind. And, in the middle of the show, he would get out on the, beer-soaked dance floor and sit the entire crowd down and tell stories. And, I never forget, though, when the crowd's filtering out that one night, I saw Country Dick stumble off the stage, take out like 2 tables, took like 4 guys to get him up and get him out of there. And I was like, damn, that's leaving it all out there. Then I go to see him in the summer at the Sierra Music Festival in Chico. 110 degrees out. Country Dick comes out, full length, black trench coat, snakeskin boots, does his whole shtick back and forth across the stage, twirling his beer, gets behind the drum stack because he was a drummer as well, and he can't catch his breath, and he puts both arms up on both cymbals, and he's just heaving, trying to catch his breath, and the whole crowd just turns completely silent, and we're just staring at him thinking he's going to die right there. And the whole band's looking at him, the whole crowd's looking at him, and
there is something to be said about danger in music. The danger of it, that anything can happen. That's what I love. The danger. That's why us with Handsome Dick Manitoba, the band, the United States, nothing against my good friend Sven and Torpedo Head. But the thing about the U.S. band, backing band from Handsome Dick Manitoba, it's danger. Anything you're up there wondering, does he really hate Michael Butler? Is he going to punch Michael Butler in the face? He just threw a mic stand at Michael Butler. What the hell's going on? That's danger. That makes the show interesting, friends.
And he catch his breath, and he didn't die.
But it's real danger.
Sadly, he did die on stage, and he was such a personality, such a fun guy, such a frontman, rock and roll star in my book. So I'm going to leave you here with a little Beat Farmers, not necessarily in your wheelhouse, but check this song out. I think it's going to hit on a few of your sweet spots in terms of hooks and melodies and, a little breakdown.
Right.
So
I'm going to let him take it out. Darryk Ataide. Daryl is Daryl, right? Let me see. Ataide. I think it's Darryk. Let me see. Daryl. It's a Daryl or a Darryk. I'm sorry, Darryk. Oh, let me see. Darryk. I think it's Daryl. It's Daryl. Fuck it. Who knows? I'm sorry. I'm out of it, friend. I'm on 0 sleep. I'm going to let him bring it out.
Here we go with the Beat Farmers. God is
Darryk Ataide, Daryl Ataide, whatever the fuck it is.
Here tonight.
All right. I'm going to let him bring it out. Thank you for listening, friends. Please keep the donations coming. As I said, I'm not doing any Patreon this entire month, so I'm going to make a lot less money this month. So I need your help, friends. Just hit the donate button on rockandrollgeek.com or PayPal or Venmo at Michael-Butler-11, patreon.com/RNRGeek. Thank you, Darryk or Daryl. Names ain't me forte, friend, for the song and for this great comment. I really appreciate it, friend. Please keep yours coming as well. rockandrollgeek.com, dogdaysofpodcasting.com. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Find me on the Twitter, R&R Geek. Find me on the Instagram, Rock and Roll Geek. Don't ask. Rock and Roll Geek Facebook group, going strong with more knowledge than I have, and great people as well. Thank you for listening, friends. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take it away, friend.
Whoops.
drove by the school. I guess I've been rained along the way, a couple of times of you. Out on the road it come to me that everyone must know, except for scary dogs and Russians, that Jesus loves you so. Now the mission stool smells good tonight, the holy ones in line. I'll tip their hats as I walk by, 'cause God is here tonight. I'll make my rounds around this town, from market to the park, where a little man in his right mind would venture after dark. I bless the cops and the lady men, the firebugs and the sirens, and the trestle down on 10th Street, where it laid me down tonight. The whole damn world is beautiful in its holy light, and I don't feel the cold wind, 'cause God is here tonight.
Thank you, Michael Butler. Stay frosty, my friend.
Stay frosty, friend. Darryk Ataide. Darryk.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.